Okay, we should be good. I'm hoping my fan isn't that loud either. But, hey ho. How we doing? Let me also mute my stream. There we go. Cool. Turn on a few of these. Make it a bit brighter. Oh yeah, let me There we go. Okay. Hey Green-Eyed, how you doing? Wizard, how you doing? New theatre is low-key hard because of the elements. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Here we have down at the bottom Hyper asking me to destroy the theatre. Destroy the theatre for me because I hate it. So yeah, that's what we plan to do. We plan to do some theatre and some Abyss. I'll probably start with the Abyss just because I don't have to swap around as many builds as I would otherwise have to. Mira, hello. Imes, hello. Your camera is a bit off. What do you mean a bit off? Random midday stream on a Saturday. Yeah, well, I'm actually seeing the Thunderbolts later tonight with my mum, and a few of my friends have actually decided to join as well. So yeah, I don't want to leave it to chance. Doing like a late night stream, it will just be a bit late. So yeah, today we're doing it early today. Yeah, looks like it's smaller. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Usually it's like this much extra on this side, but yeah, for some reason it just compacts itself whenever I add it to OBS. I need a new camera, but not today. It's not important enough. Okay, yeah, I also don't expect as many. You look cursive. Yeah, great. Nothing I can do about that. It's just how OBS handles my camera. I've tried to change it. It's been like that for a while. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. Oh, for some reason I thought it was Catherine I was talking to. So yeah, let me just claim my commissions. Then I think there's a few battle pass missions to do. I also want to do those before they disappear because I haven't done the battle pass. The camera's smaller today? Question mark. Yeah. Let me try and maybe I can try and. See, I can only like widen it. I can only like widen it like that. That's all I can do. Like I can't make the FOV bigger. Like it just won't. It won't happen. Well, the event is easy promos. Yeah, I'm gonna do the event as well. I just have a lot of like, there's a lot of easy missions I need to do for the battle pass because I'm not gonna be able to complete it, but I can sure as hell get close. Like I got 1.5 days, so. But there's a bunch of these I could do. Like I can cook 20 times. I can do 3 more domain challenges. I can probably spend 500 more. Like I can do some of these. Okay, and then we'll see if we can do some of the Battle Pass exclusive. Now, I don't expect as many people to join the stream, just because it's an earlier one to what I usually do. AZ, how you doing? Yeah, a lot of people tend to pop up on like later night streams. Cool. Let's. So what I'll do is I'll do my domains. I've got 5 domains to get through. And then after I do my domains, I will very early stream today, yeah. Yeah, which is why I don't expect as many people. I don't expect anywhere near as many people as I usually get. I'm gonna do my domains. After I finish the domains, we'll do a little giveaway. Which won't be long considering the domains. How is can you hear the game, by the way? Is everybody able to hear the game? There's 20. Usually there's about 20 people. I'd say there's about 20 people normally. But like I said, it's not the time I usually stream, so I don't expect around that many. I don't expect that many people to turn up today. But that's fine. It means other people get a chance to get the giveaways. A higher chance. Now we can't hear the game. I thought so. Let me see if I can solve that. There we go. Okay. I was like, why? You somehow messed up all your OBS settings. Yeah. It's because I accidentally muted my mic. If I touch the end here, just like it goes mute. So I have to. I looked down. I was like, my mic's red. I've muted myself. Artsy Cat, how you doing? Emily, how you doing? Good to see you guys. So yeah, we'll do a giveaway after I finish these domain runs. So I've got 3 more domain runs, and then we'll do a little giveaway, which will be nice because there's less people in the stream than there usually is, so everybody has a higher chance to actually win. Are you watching any anime from this April season? Honestly, I'm not watching a ton. I'm kind of watching the beginning before the end, but the animation is dog shit. It's like just a slideshow. But I'm interested in the story. I get the feeling that it's been let down by its animators. I feel like the story was really good, but the animators just have done it a massive injustice. Plus, I love a good Your Line April is a perfect watch in April. It's not. It will make you cry. Oh! This could be the Cryo Ito Cup. It could be the Cryo Ito Plunge Cup. Maz, how you doing? This could be Cryo Ito's cup. We're leveling it. We're leveling it. Okay. Alright, Ito. Who did I keep Cryo Ito's? I have to go onto Ito to get the luck. Okay. Here we go. Anything from this point is copium, really, isn't it? I mean, it could go all into attack and crit damage. Who knows? Like, at least it's on set. A little bit of crit damage would be very nice now. I just need an onset, boys, to get it usable. I need the option there. Crit damage. If last is crit damage, this is good. Okay, it's a little bit cope. It's a little bit cope. It's a little bit cope. But at least I have one in the first place. At least I have one. It's a little bit cope. Ames, how you doing? Hey, do you think Ito is worth it if I don't have C6 Goro and without Albedo? I don't think... Okay, so let me just start out by saying anyone is worth it if you want to get them, okay? Everyone is viable. You can use everyone and nearly every bit of content if you try hard enough and you have the supports to do so. Now, Ito gains massively from having C6 Goro, but it's not necessary. You don't have to. You can find other ways to use him. Like, I love Ito, but I don't like the Geo team, and so I've turned him into a Cryo user, and I've put him on a Plunge team. So I use him on a Cryo Plunge team. Like, anybody is usable. So if you're asking me, is he meta? No. If you're looking for a good character to pull, Ito is probably not the person you want to be pulling for. I have C0, Zillinen, and Zhongli. So Zillinen, Zillinen's kind of a weird one because she doesn't particularly buff Geo. She becomes a damage dealer when she's paired with 2 or more people that she can't react with. Pyro Ito is funny with Bennett C6. Yeah, I can see that. I am pulling for a Scoffia, by the way. Can't remember who said that. Green-eyed. I am pulling for a Scoffia, yeah. So maybe we try out Cryo Ito at some point today. Because we do have the new best Zhao build in the... Or like one of the best ones in the world currently. That came out of nowhere because I don't use Zhao. But now we do have one of the world's best Zhaos. Which was just crazy. I don't think I actually talked about that at all. For real, what place are you? 180, I think, out of like 400 and something thousand. Let me pull up a Kasha. I'm 190th out of 477,000. And I don't use him. I was just farming for Cryo Ito. That's all. That's all I was doing. And then here we are. With the 190th Zhao in the world. Let's trade Zhaos. I would need it. No. It's the only thing. I can flex on Zhao mains now. That's one of the best bits about this. I can flex on Zhao mains. Okay. So as promised, let's I see the value in my own. It should be good. Okay. So active chatters. Everybody do timeout within the last 5 minutes. There we go. So everybody needs to type in chat. Everybody needs to be having entered their UID on this list. So, 2 rules. Oh no. Okay. That was close. So, 2 rules. Rule number 1, you can only enter once. The reason, the way I manage this is if I see a UID sent from 2 different YouTube accounts, the same UID, we're going to have a problem, and you're not going to be able to win any giveaways, ever. Number 2 is that you need to have talked in chat in the last 5 minutes to get on this list. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor So yeah, get yourself on this list and then enter your UID on this list. Curry, how you doing? TX Music, good to see you back. No, okay, so it's fine sending it twice by mistake. It's okay, as long as it's not from 2 different YouTube accounts. That's or the same YouTube account sending multiple UIDs. That's a bit like on the edge. But the only exception is if it's like Star Rail. No, don't apologize, man. That's a bio. How you doing? Yeah, so just make sure you're on this list. I'm gonna pull. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Curry. Congratulations. The prodigal son returns and wins a Welkin. So yeah, what I do, just the newer people to the giveaways know, I go in here, I copy the UID, I then paste it in the find function, and you can see it's popped up with a bit of orange text. That tells me how many times it's been entered. It's just the one. So congratulations, Query. You have won yourself a... Well, I assume you want a Welkin. I assume it is a Welkin. Unless I'm told otherwise. I will assume it's a Welkin. Cool, let me pop this off real quick. We are using Loot Bar, by the way. Loot Bar, pretty cool site. It allows you to get cheap primos. Oh, it's going to make me type it in manually. No, I'm going to paste it in here so I can see it on the side. It's doing this weird thing where it's not actually letting me paste it in. So I have to type it manually. There we go. Okay. Unfortunate, Willow. It's alright, there will be more, so don't worry. So yeah, we're using Loot Bar. I'm fairly sure there's a command for Loot Bar. Is it exclamation mark Loot Bar? Maybe. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's the link. Yeah, you can get cheaper primos. I use it all the time for like giveaways and stuff because all you need to enter is your UID. Which, coming from a person who works in cybersecurity, is pretty nice that it doesn't ask you for any details. There you go. Are you looking at builds today? Probably not today. Although my nitro, not my nitro, my boosters get a free review in Discord. So in Discord, I'll sometimes review people's like builds in there. And so it's worth taking a look at if you want your build reviewed. It's not always me the one doing it, but it's a good way to get the get your builds reviewed. And anybody who I may as well shoot this out. But anybody who uses 2 boosts on the server will get a Welkin on the 1st of every month, or the equivalent for Honkai Star Rail or Triple Z. Yeah, you'll get a you'll get a free Welkin for using 2 boosts on the server for an entirety of the month. Cool. Kyoka, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Ready? Cool. Okay. So we're gonna start by doing Abyss because it's easier and I spend less time going through the characters. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you? What have you been up to? Yank. Alright. So, claim the rewards, that's fine. When a character triggers cryo-related reactions, a shockwave will be released at the opponent's position, dealing true damage. This effect can be triggered once every 4 seconds. Okay. So maybe we even pull out the Ica. Or the Risley. Yeah, Green-Eyed, I wait for, I don't know, I don't understand the joke, I'm sorry, Kyoko. Yeah, I wait to do them both at the same time, because I'll just do them on stream. So I just wait on the Abyss. There wasn't anybody I necessarily needed the Primos for. True damage in Genshin? There's always been true damage. Well, at least there's through like effects and stuff like that. Dude, this is sad to say. What the fuck am I reading? Dude, I'm sad to say, but I'm so down bad for Navi. I legit dreamt about her and woke up thinking she was on banner. Willow. That's crazy. Isn't she on banner soon? Am I imagining this? She's on the next banner, right? Yo, Sky, was good? How you doing? Yeah, she's on the next banner, so you're not far off. Dreaming about her is something though. That is certainly something. Got those premature banner expectations. The one Navia cosplay on Daydream. Is that the one that was like a placed second or third in a global cosplay tournament or something like that? I think I've seen that. Okay, let's see what the opponents are. Oh, lots in wave 1. Hydro. Okay, so this is, they put this there to make chamber 1 Nuvi proof. And then slot 3. Okay. That's fine. What's gonna be best to deal with that? Not really sure which teams to use. Maybe we'll just go Nuvi team on the second half. If in doubt, you can always rely on Nuvi. And then for the first half, maybe we'll just go simple. Arlecchino team. With maybe Zhongli and Sitlali. They don't really synergize well. Bennett? I could throw Bennett on there. Maybe that. Maybe that works well. Let's try this team. Like Lo-Fi or something. If anybody can... Yo, Shakar was good. If anybody can find me music where I won't get copyright striked. I don't know the rules on it, and I haven't looked into it at all. So I don't even know if I'm allowed. I just don't know, and so by default I don't do it. Yoink. Okay. Oh, you're still alive. Copyright Lo-Fi. Yeah, but then I have to... You should use classical music. There's a bunch I've never gotten copyrighted for. Yeah, why not? Another time. Like, not right now, though, obviously. Where's the other guy? There you are. Sounds like dreamy. Yo, Santa was good. Long time, kept missing you. Yeah, to be fair, this is a lot earlier than I usually do my streams. See, this is why I brought Yalan as well. Help stop these annoying pyro ones. Let's just take all the pyro ones. There we go. Now I can take all the Hydra ones. This takes a fucking while, Jesus. Yeah, I shouldn't have to. Oh my god, how many are there? 32! That's criminal. You're really focused. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. Also, the game's like quite quiet, I think. I don't know what's with the game, but it's just absolutely not playing. I don't know why. Where's the other guy? Oh yeah, Consecrated Beast. Is this the last? No, it's not the last chamber. Okay, I'll save my best. Let me put some in the back. Duplicate tab. I can't actually hear what it's like, by the way. I can't actually hear the music. Hang on. Yeah, I get what you mean, but it doesn't match. Hang on. Let me try find something else. I've got the headset back on for a second. So you guys can live with me. Let's have a look for some. I don't know. I don't really know if the vibe is good. Instrumental. Seems like a news report.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I don't know. Should put Genshin music. I can do. Maybe I'll just put a Genshin music. Wait, but Genshin's copyrighted. I don't know if that's if I'm playing the game if it's okay. Fuck it. I guess I have to take away the non-copyrighted part. 1 hour of relaxing Genshin impact music.
Wherever in this world I
Of
roam.
Nintendo music? Yeah, Nintendo is arguably... that's a bit dangerous. Nintendo hate everyone. Okay. How was that? I love a roaring theme. Honestly, I pretty much turn yeah, I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. Alright, let's just put it like that. They all died in the first shot. Run back in here real quick, get the damage boost. Why are there so many enemies? Oh. No, it's intentional, it's intentional. See if anybody was paying attention, that's why. Yeah. I think I'll get Sitlali C2 when she comes back on banner. 68. That was 60 enemies. Nah, that's ridiculous. There we go. Look, I care about your shields. Alright, there we go. Hopefully, floor 12 does not have as many people. Okay, so first half, elemental skill, geo damage increased by 75%. Elemental skill, cryo damage increased by 75%. Okay. Okay. So, it really wants me to use Navia, huh? Was that the Electro Bird? Oh, it really wants me to use Navia. Okay. Well, I still feel like an Arlecchino goes crazy there. Maybe for the first time I just don't bring Nuvi. I mean, Nuvi can definitely do the second half without much issue. Or maybe. And what's the can anybody tell me the elements for theater, please? The cryo elemental skill one. I don't think there is a single cryo who reliably hits with their elemental skill. Like, all cryos deal decent damage on their elemental skill, but none hit continuously. Cryo, Hydro, Geo. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. Let me cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Maybe go for something like this. And then a little something like this. And then a little something like this. And then if I went for cryo damage, look at them. Both of them are dog shit. Criminal. Okay. Who's got the best one? Maybe I just say Risley's. Just temporarily. Okay, what are we dealing with? 75.9 to 248.6. Vishnu, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Guys, any tips defeating Reiji? I don't know who that is, so I can't help. I do have a Sans, right? I have an attack Sans. I have a fair bit of attack on the substats. I don't know why it's so low. Weird. Okay. Well, we're going to run Cryo Ito, if people haven't guessed. on the... I think in the second half. Let's run an Arlecchino team on the first half, consisting of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, that's a terrible idea. Consisting of 1. How many Hydras are there? Oh, it's just all Hydra, isn't it? Okay. Maybe I'll just go for a second Cryo then. There's not many great options here. Maybe I'll just go for an Overload team instead of a Melt team. Something like this. Where's Sarah? Wait, Sarah was right next to her, wasn't she? There we go, okay. And has Amos. And has almost a full tenacity. Give her Yagas. There we go, okay. How can we use this team? Well, I feel like I'm going to struggle against the Hydro Tulpa, so if I start taking too much damage, I might have to dip. Just because I'm running Arlecchino with no shielder. I'm hoping skill is enough to like mitigate that, but we will see. This is Chongyun, Zhanyun, and Shenhe. Dendro, how you doing? Alright. Let's do this. Okay, think of the order. I don't think I'll get... Will I even get Chevroux stuff? I don't even know if I'll trigger Overload because of the Hydro Tulpa. Maybe I should have gone for a Dendro team. I'll see how this goes. If not, I'm redoing it to a Dendro team. Just because I'm not sure I'll actually trigger Overload on the Hydro Tulpa. It will be a bit, like, hit or miss. So I think if we do this, then quickly swap. It's a bit of a shit order, but I think it's the best. I've tabbed it instead. Okay, this hasn't gone to plan, but it should be okay. We iframe that every day of the week. Hey. No, hit that one. Thank you. Oh, fuck it. I'm about to run out of pyro. Outrageous. Oh, he's about to die. Boop. Boop. Now, do we just charge up? I reckon we just charge up. Let's just take our time with this. Fuck off. What? That is not why I aimed it. Yeah, I want to charge Benny up before I do this, because we're going to sail through the... Are we going to sail through the second part, actually? Did I just make a mistake? I was like, in my head, I'm like, oh, we have Nuvi on the other side, but we do not have Nuvi on the other side. So I was taking my time and just like, I'll get some energy before going into the next round. But I think that might have been a mistake. Okay.
Take your truth. Make way for the adept.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to hit for prior. Hang on.
My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Yeah, my cryo application was something I was worried about, to be fair. Okay.
Transfiguration.
I can't trigger that again. I think I did that slightly too early. Yeah, I did. Okay, we've kind of fucked the rotation, but we can recover.
My will embodied.
We can absolutely recover. We just need Janyan to battery up a bit. There we go.
Take your truth. Strike cloud converge.
A touch of frost. Let's roll.
No, come back. Oh, that's not who I clicked. There we go.
Transfiguration.
Yes, there we go. Oh, she is not batteried up. Okay, quick.
Seize the skies. Cryo incarnate.
Nah, we fucked it. We spent too much time in the first half batterying. Stream is lagging. I don't know if it's just me. Is it lagging for anybody else, or stream is fine for me? Okay. Yeah, we just need to be. I just need to not just sit and. Okay.
You asked for it, Lords the Shogun. Strike. The Orchestrin. Final warning. Witness my rise. Transfix.
We iframe this. I'm just fucking crazy. I've died enough times to this Hydra Tulpa that I'm cracked at getting these iframes now. Like, I do not need a shielder to kill the Hydra Tulpa. There we go. Okay. We're gonna just go straight away.
Will embodied. My ordinance make way for the adept.
Shivery sniping the water minion, absolutely. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. I should have saved the. Yeet. Okay.
Transfigure.
Let's just batter everybody up.
Strike cloud converge.
Let's just get as much cry application as I can. Okay.
You will pursue your master's
Let's use this
bidding.
again. Nice. That was it. I kind of used that in the wrong order, but we should be okay if I do it quick enough. Just have to jump and hope she comes to me.
Make way for the
Chongyun's cry application is really nice. No, come down.
my will
Please.
embodied in your dreams.
It's gonna be really annoying. Can't really do anything, can I? Okay, if I'm quick, I can dip my toe in Chongyun skill and then go down.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
I think I fucked it. I don't know if Cryo Eater can do this. It didn't even aim it. It didn't even aim towards it. No, I don't think Cryo Eater can do this. It's sad, but I don't think it can do it. There's two. He has the damage. The damage is there. He just doesn't have the application to be able to. He doesn't have the application needed. It's just the application is just not there. It takes too long, which sucks. Yeah, I'm about to pull out Ayaka. I didn't want to. Rika or Rika? Fucking hell! I just combined the two. Ayaka or Risley are gonna be the go-to for this. I really wanted Cryo to work there though, but again, I think the second half is very focused on application, like very focused. I think the Arlecchino team more than works. I don't think that's an issue. Maybe I swap. Maybe I do go slightly different. Maybe I just go for this instead. That could be fun. yeah, the second half needs to be like Ayaka, Zillanen, I think, or Farina, Zillanen. No, Zillanen, Farina, Shenhe. I think I go for this team. It sucks because I wanted to go for like a more fun like team, but it's not the case. We didn't manage to.
Everybody stand and fulfill our pact. Suffer the rip. This is overruled.
I'm so good at iframing that. It's crazy. Oh, we need to kill this. No, please poke the one closest to you. Thank you.
Get to work.
Oh, right, yeah.
Laid bare.
Come here, little bitch. I need this guy to teleport now, please. You're gonna do it now, aren't you? Yeah.
Time to go.
Yoink. Oh, this should get him. Also, oh, you know, I should have saved the burst. It's not the end of the world, but it would have been nice to save the burst. Will you build a Yansan in the future? Everyone says she's Bennett 1.1.0. You mean 2.0? I will. Not yet, though. I think she's a bit... I think she's really useful. I just don't know if she'll be as good outside of Night Soul point, like, teams. Like, I know it's based off movement. You can charge it up with movement, but you don't have to do as much if you have a bunch of characters that use Night Soul points. And I'm just not a fan in general of the Natlan characters, and so I haven't pulled many of them. With the exception being Zillanen, because her Night Soul points are just... They're not a very massive part of her kit. It's just a case of you auto-attack twice, you fill it up, you get the resistance shred. Like, she doesn't rely on other people also having Night Soul points in order to work. But when you have a Yansan who also depends on other people having Night Soul points, same with Mawika. Mawika, to be really as good as she is, she relies on other people using their Night Soul points to build up her burst. Otherwise, it's a lot slower. It's like, I don't like that. That's the part of characters I don't like, and why I don't like Night Soul points as a system. Because when I have to rely on other Natlan characters, and I have to pull a bunch of them in order to get a usable team, I think it's dog shit.
This is a day in the life.
I think it could have been done way better than how they did it.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
This guy's not going to get to move, is he?
Whirling snow. Take your true form. Hear the echoes
Why not?
of the valley. Time to shine.
I reckon we can time this.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Transfiguration. Do your master.
To instantly shred the pearl. Oh no, I timed it a bit off. We haven't already gone up. That was way too quick. See, with Ica, it's just a lot easier.
My will embodied. Shower me with praise.
There we go. Am I missing something on her? Her damage doesn't feel like it normally does. Maybe I'm missing something. Yo, Emperor's good. Let me catch up and chat a little bit after I grab a drink. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for anyone else. I regret pulling Mavwika because everyone said she was a must pull, and I did, but I only used her for like a week and then never looked at her again. Mavwika is really, really good. Like, the stuff she does is really amazing, and she is a incredible character. She just, I don't think as many teams rely on her as someone like Farina or Nahida. I feel like they as a whole, contribute more to more teams than she does. But it makes sense because Mavweek is just a big old DPS. So I think it does make sense. Like, you don't feel the impact of using her as much as you do, like, Farina or Kazuha or somebody like that. This is why I don't listen to people when it comes to pulling. Yeah, fair enough. Always take it with a grain of salt. Firstly, only pull the people you want to pull. Second, if somebody says they're must pull, look at the characters you enjoy playing and see if they're useful for them. Like, you gotta bear in mind that on-fielders require attention. Like, if you're gonna pull something like Mavweeka and then you don't want to be playing them, like they're not the ones you want to be playing, don't pull them because they require attention. Whereas if you want to pull something like Zillanen, you don't have to use them all the time. They're a support character. Or like Yelan. You can use Yelan on field if you want to. But Yelan can also just use her skills, burst, and then fuck off. Because she'll hit off field. Like, there are just some characters where if you pull them, you need to be prepared to use them. It's just something to think about when pulling a character. Pulling for Kanich, so we'll see how Mavweeka goes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Kanich. I didn't like his playstyle. I felt it was like too, I don't know, too easy. Like, not enough freedom with how he aims, I guess. Or like, you're forced to walk in a circle. It's like, I like the freedom of movement. Yeah, it's just not for me. I don't regret because of her personalities. Thank you, Sky. Maruka is very strong. Yeah, Maruka is really strong. Yo, Emperor was good. Yeah, the stream is early. I'm going to see Thunderbolts later today, so I do not have time later on. And I wanted to crack out a stream because it's been a while. I never played without Mavweeka. She is hashtag. She is hashtag DPS by margin at the moment. I have a C1. Yeah, she's good. I don't think she's the #1 DPS. Because a lot of situations there's multiple enemies, and because there's multiple enemies, you can just spin with Nouvellette and kill everything on the field at once. Like, there's rarely ever just one enemy. Like, there's a few exceptions. I don't actually know how to fight this thing. Oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to actually casual burst. Oh no, I didn't forget. It was actually just not available. Our casual is viridescent and trigger. Okay, there we go. Okay. What's going on? Oh no. What's going on? I had to be for a second. Oh my god. I just completely forgot about this. Is it just these two? Okay. Come on. I did it in the wrong order. Okay. We have 50 something seconds for this to for Ica to absolutely destroy this. I was also distracted, so I might have to redo it.
Strike a pose. Let the mountain's veins boil. By ordinance divine.
Well, Ica's fucking goated. Escoffia who? Left with 2 stars missing. Oofed. I just rage quit it, seeing you streaming, so I came. Oh, thank you. I mean, it sucks that you rage quit, but it is what it is. My Sitlali is a DPS. That's interesting. My Sitlali was Hydro. What's going on? How many normal attacks do I need to do on Farina C6 if she's the only healer support? You have Farina C6? She can do up to... I think she can do up to 6 or 5, I can't remember. But you need to do... What you'll see after I do it is I tend to skill burst or burst skill, either one, and then I normal attack 1 time to get the healing going. And then often I'll try and sneak in a second auto attack, because by that point my fanfare stacks have started to add up, and my Farina's got more health, and so when I normal attack again, she does more percentage healing, like she does way more healing than before. So usually you only have to normal attack like 2 or 3 times, 2 times, I would say. I don't know why this is not that hard for 12, but it's taking more than usual. It's because, in my opinion, the current buffs of... Well, you won't see it here, but the buffs of the Cryo skill on the second half and the... What was it again? Geo skill on the first half. They're not that applicable to other characters. They're only really applicable to Navia and Escoffia. And Escoffia is not out yet. So that's probably why you're struggling. If other characters can make use of that, like really make use of it, I personally think it would be a lot easier. Okay, there we go. I'm just not gonna bother with Sitlali just yet. Whoa. Yeah, now I'll bother with Sitlali. I really thought he'd be charged. Please. Oh, that's a massive pain. Do I just restart? Do I just restart? I just restart. Okay, let me see if I can... If I could swell with... Nah, I didn't expect to. Let me restart that. I just wanted to test if I could swell Cryo if they were frozen. But I cannot. Let's go for this one. Okay, now that I've tested that, it's fine. Okay. Sitlali, Bennett, Kazuha to get the Pyro Swell. Oh yeah, and then there we go. To get the Cryo Shield. Let's also do this. I really want that Kazuha ult back up, and the Benny ult if possible. Oh, perfect. If I can just take one of them out, that'd be nice. There we go. Okay. That went way better. Way better. Let me catch up a little bit. New bit sounds interesting. That marketing strategy of Koyo to make us pulling on new characters. I don't know whether it's. I don't know whether the Abyss effects are to make you pull on new characters. I think, at least this is my opinion on it, and this is what I would do if I was a game developer. I would put those in there because it's so early and so close to actually pulling them. I would put it in there just to make them usable and more viable for the Abyss with worse builds, because it takes people time to get builds and like be able to increase them. So to be able to pull a character and then have them more usable in Abyss without them being properly built, I think encourages people to use them.
The blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many
But
times.
at the same time, yeah, I don't know if it's like... I don't think I just struggle to see a single soul looking at Abyss being like, wow, I really want those extra 150 primos. Well, it was not even 150. It would be like, oh, I really want to get those from 33 stars to 36. I really need those 50 primos. Let me pull a 5-star. I just don't know if that is, like, realistic. You know what I mean? I don't think a single soul has ever looked at the Abyss and gone, yeah, I need to pull the 5-star now. Not surprised, given that we have 60 enemies in Abyss and Venti's and the perfect CC character. Venti's dog. Venti doesn't lift half of those, by the way. At least I don't think so. I'm fairly sure after, like, Inazuma onwards, he just doesn't lift people properly. So, I don't know. Yeah, 60 enemies is criminal. But that's why Nouvellette is so goated, is you can just spin.
Transfiguration. Showing you things.
So yeah, you'll see I got like pull out Farina again, do the burst, heal again.
My will and take flight.
Okay. Also, I thought it was going to be the big one, but it's not.
Transfigurate.
Let's just get powered up. Please let me past. How many more enemies? Oh, is this the last one? Crazy. Okay. I was saving it because I thought, like... I thought I was fighting... This next boss is the one I thought I was fighting. Wait, where did the... Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. That doesn't make sense. I was saving my ult for... This one. I thought this was the boss. I thought that was the, I thought that was the boss. Like, you know, that cat boss. That's just like, oh, I need to run freeze. I thought that was the cat boss. I was like, I need to run Cryo on this side so I can actually freeze him and take him down. That's crazy. I didn't know. I thought this was the actual... So I was holding my Ica burst for that enemy. And then just didn't actually turn up. I was like, oh, okay. Alright then. Otherwise I would have run Icon the first half. Oh well. Well, that's a bit done. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let me... Yeah, I didn't even get to that. I'm fairly sure I could froze it and then one-tapped it with her burst. So I don't even think I got to this point. No clue. I would never know how to fight that. That's the problem. Yeah, I just don't know if I have the time. Because I only have until about 5:30. And I have theatre to do. I could do it. I could do it another day though. Just want to put it out there for spare time. Yeah. You could also do your abyss. I'm just saying. Justice for Mirror times 2. Don't take her side. Oh, it's 4:10, so I have an hour and 20 minutes because I'm in the UK, so different time. Dylan, did you get that star you missed from last theater? Yes, I did. I went back. I was not going. My record was never going to be tarnished. I went back and did the whole theater again. I wonder if anybody's got any echoes. Shall we take a look? Daya. Great. I'm so glad Daya, of all people, gets an echo. I'm so glad. Oh, it's actually kind of cool as well. Why? This is wasted. Casually ignoring me now. I can't defeat the 60 guys. What do you mean? I can't spin my Nuvi. Sounds like a mobile player issue. Yeah, I know. I'll do it for you. Chi-Chi is really cool as well. Okay. All right, let's see what we're working with. Yeah, but we don't shame here. Don't know what the fuck you're on about. We shame here. We always shame here. Only Hydro, Cryo, and Geo characters, as well as special guest stars, may perform in this season's show. Okay. So let's do some performance prep and party setup. Okay, so the characters we can take. Let's use their Candice, because mine is very much not built. We're obviously going to use my Ica. We're going to use my Charlotte as well. I need to swap her. I'll swap her weapon. Their Albedo, their Kachina. That's fine. In terms of characters we're going to use, special guest stars, Hu Tao, Kuki, Venti, and Carver. Carver's too low to be able to perform. That's fine. So we have a lot of strong people we can use here. So obviously we're going to use all the guest stars. They're all viable. Maybe not Venti as much, but they're all somewhat viable. We then need to fill up. How many more? Shame it doesn't count for me, but... okay. We're going to use all of these. Mualani, we're also going to use... Mualani is being done dirty, by the way. You in timeout? Careful. I found it easy. I found it so easy. First time. Excited for the new Mondstadt event. Yeah, I'm excited for the new Mondstadt event as well. Mainly because I don't have to explore Mondstadt. Just had to close my roof. We're going to use Farina. We're going to use Elan. We're going to use Layla. Layla's also really good. I don't think she has a build on her right now. 7 more. Navia, Ganyu, Ayato, also all usable. Kokomi, also usable. Mona, also usable. Jingcho, very usable. And then that leaves us with one person we can invite. Who are we going to invite? Mirror Smells. We could do Shiori. We could use Maz's Shiori, just to get somebody who we don't have. Wow, extra shame. The extra shame. Who else could we use? We could use a Eula. I honestly think I'd rather perish though. Unless there's a C6, unless somebody has a C6 C6 Eula on their like roster, I don't think I'll use Eula. I think I'll skip. I'm not seeing many options that I don't already have. I think we might use. I'll scroll back through them. We have that Chiori as well. That Chiori. Eula, C1 though. Okay. Are you late for the giveaway? I think you missed the first one. There's multiple throughout the stream, Artsy. So we always do one right at the beginning. We always do one right at the end, and then we sometimes do one in the middle. But there's always at least two giveaways, one at the beginning, one at the end. Well, for Genshin streams at least. Yeah, Emily, I can't stand Una either. It's nothing to do with the character, it's just to do with the awful kit design. Nilu would be dog water without Dendro. Yeah, I think we're gonna use Maz's Chiori. I hope it's good. Looks pretty good. I don't actually know how to play Chiori, but we'll work it out. Friends, so nice fight. Ember, you're a demon, bro. Big flex is that I got an Amber on the stand banner one time. Yeah, crazy. Okay, so these are the people we're going to use. Let's now configure their equipment. And by configure their equipment, I mainly mean I'm going to check Ito and change his shit from plunge to back to his usual set. Does he not normally run... Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, there we go. Okay. I kind of messed up because I had him on a Shimenawa's. Now I need to find out what he was on before. I think it's that. I think it's that. Oh no, hang on. I've messed up. So, okay, now he's back on the Shimenawa's and now Yoimiya has a Shims back. He's got his Geo already. And then I swap with Zhao. And then swap again with Yoimiya. Did I do that for this? Okay. He should be back on what he was. No, he's not. He's absolutely not. Those stats are not right. Wait, yes they are. Those stats are right. Okay. If you commented on Escoffia earlier in the stream, I missed it. I will be pulling Escoffia. I will be doing just C0 probably. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She's gonna be used by my Arca team. This is my circlet for Izo. Just ER and crit damage. It's good. It's okay. It rolled enough times into crit damage that I can't be mad. Yeah, so this is my usual Ito. I acted like that was the only one I needed to do. Okay, so Risley is on his usual set with his usual weapon, and that's his usual stats. Hu Tao will get to use Homer for the time being, I guess. And I'm fairly sure has her usual artifacts, which she does. Kooky. That's fine. Venti can keep the stringless. Actually, yeah, we'll actually let Venti use his actual weapon for once. We'll let Venti have his weapon for one time. Does Venti have a build? Yeah, he does. Okay. Ito, we've already checked. Zhongli does not have his build. That's crazy. Tenacity. I haven't used Zhongli in a while, to be fair. There we go. Okay, I think Zhongli should be back on his usual build. Yeah, there we go.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
Nice, Risley. Also his cake. Thanks. Just came back from that dog abyss. What on Willow? Mirror, you jamming? I can't be 411. That's rough. Yeah, floor 11 has a lot. You pretty much need Nouvelet. Just spin things out. If you have Nouvelet with like a good pyro, take out the Hydro Slimes, you should be okay. Not the Osmanthus wine. Yes, the Osmanthus wine. Is the music still playing in the background?
This wine tastes the same as I remember.
It is.
But where are those
How loud is it?
who share memory?
Okay, is it Lolly? Actually, you've gone a bit quiet too. That's probably because I was away from my mic. I have a 48 crit value Geo get damage goblet for Navia in 4 days. Crazy. My Navia build's pretty good. I think mine is top 1%? Top 3%. Mine's top 3%. Which she used to be top 1, so... But I haven't touched her since she came out. Okay, so Lali's got her build. Risley I've already checked. Shenhe always has her build. Nobody touches her shit. Ah, yes. You. The troublesome one. I guess that's fine. Yeah, she can deal with that. Faruna again is somebody who also doesn't, her artifacts don't get touched. Same with Yalan. Although Aqua, yeah, okay, she's got Aqua. Let's swap that for this. Giving Lola key, and then let's put a wow. Let's just straight remove them. I need another tenacity set. I always swap tenacity so much. Let's just get the main sets going. Let's equip this one. Equip this one. Kokomi needs HP as well, so maybe I just level up another one. Fuck it. Let's level up one more HP sans for tenacity. Is this the best one to level though, at the 2? Honestly, there is no best one to level, but let's just go for this one. Will Scoffia work on melt teams? As an applicator, yes, but she's not designed for that. Escoffia, the powerful part of Escoffia comes from her combination of, if you use 4 Hydro or Cryo characters, you get 55% resistance shred. If you use 3 Cryo or Hydros and then use a Pyro, you only get 15% resistance shred. So it severely lowers the damage if you're not using either mono cryo or a freeze team. Like, it significantly reduces her effect. So, would I recommend it? No. Is it, like, an option? Yes. Because, again, she does have decent cryo, off-field cryo application. So, yeah, take that how you will. And then let's equip that, and then I should just need a random flower, really. Let's just equip that one. Okay. There we go. Layla is now set up with all HP, which is all she needs. I don't think anybody touches Navia or takes her artifacts. Her artifact set is kind of a unique one anyways. I know this isn't how it should be. Let's swap on Amospo. And then Ayato, does she have her... She has Wanderers. Wanderers is not good for this because there's no Pyros available to use. But I don't want to have to swap everybody around. Ayato, I'm fairly sure, doesn't get touched that often. His weapon needs to go back on him. Kokomi, as usual, is using Thrilling Tales. And needs a full tenacity. So let's just unequip these. Oh yeah, Dylan, you should check Chiori's flower. I will, if I remember by the time I get to her. Because these are just my characters at the moment. My take on Welkin is that you should get more for less days. Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. Me too. Had some Ben and Jerry's the other day. I feel like going backwards is another way to do it. Okay. Ich bin aus Baden. No clue. It says, I am from, and then I think that's the state. If I had to take a guess. Kokomi is going to be a bit dog shit, I think. Oh wait, let's... Okay, let's equip that one. Let's equip this one. And then what I'm really going to struggle with is these two. I need another HP, like either Goblet or Circlet. Like, the fact I don't have one is worrying. I think it's better to just level this defense one, to be honest. It's not ideal. Do we even level it? I don't even bother leveling, I don't think. And then I can go either healing bonus or HP percent. Are these all healing bonus? They are, okay. HP percent. That's crit. That's better. Okay. Alright, that's Kokomi done. With obviously Thrilling Tales. Mona also needs a Thrilling Tales. Does she need that one? She just needs yeah. I give her completely useless Noblesse. And then just an energy recharge sands just to make her usable. Jincho is fine. Goro, I just have for the energy recharge. His build doesn't really change ever. Senya, how you doing? Shabby, how you doing? Good to see you. Rosaria, we're not using... Well, I'm fairly sure we're not even using Goro either. Okay. I didn't see Charlotte. Well, I have to go back. I think I have to go back to change Charlotte's build. Because Charlotte does not have a catalyst on at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Charlotte, what are you going to use? What are you going to use? Maybe this. Maybe Skyward. You use Skyward. That gives you more healing, right? With Noblesse, and that's fine with me. I'm fairly sure these are all attack pieces. And energy recharge, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. And then obviously my Ike is built. My Nouvelette's built. Okay. That took a while. Oh, it didn't take as long as I thought. It took like 20 minutes or so. Okay. Alright. You know the deal. We're going to avoid Geo where we can. That's what we're going to fucking do. Let's go for mystery. Yes, that is the best one I could have got. Okay, so we're going to go for a few random companions. We have a lot of characters I need to get. Let's just... Shenhe is huge. I guess we'll take Ayato. He's a bit more useful than Garnu in my opinion.
This ought to be entertaining.
We can't afford another one. Can reroll mystery. Easy miss. I don't know if we should reroll actually. Okay. So I need to kind of think ahead. Who am I saving for this? So I'm going to be saving Ayaka for half of the bosses, and I'm going to be saving Nouvelette for the other half. Meaning I need to be able to take down this opponent that I'm about to do with Ayato, which is not possible for that one. But is possible for this one? Let's try. Okay. So we're going to go Aito. We're going to go for... Put on my team with Charlotte, Kachina, and I don't know, Albedo. Dog shit team. Let's just hope we can do it. Because I don't want to have to use Aika or Nouvelette. I don't know how to use either of them, to be honest. I'm fairly sure, actually. Okay. The damage is decent. Go on, Kachina. Yeah. Slam that bitch. It might be possible. Yeah, go on. Aito kind of proven that he is still viable. As much as he's been outshone. Okay, Zillian's huge. Let's go for another companion. Let's hope we get something good. We did not get a main carry. We did not get a main carry. We did get Solali though, which is a nice shielder.
Leave me alone.
We did not get a main carry, which sucks. We can probably do this. We're going to have to use Aito again and really hope we get a main DPS next round. Okay, come on, Aito. Come on, Aito. Let's see it. Let's go for the exact same team. Please don't tell me I froze the other one in midair or some shit. Oh, mate. These things are so annoying. Not because they're hard, because they actually just don't stop moving.
Feel this ancient power.
Smile.
Cascade. Kamisato. Suiyu.
Come on, man. This is written off. Oh, this is written off. I think I might need to use Zillion instead. Okay. We're gonna have to use Zillion instead. See you later, Dendro. Let's see the day. We're not using Albedo, we're getting rid of him. I need a bit more damage, that's the problem. I think I just need a bit more freeze. I think Sitlai is going to be the way to do that.
You two. Time to end them. Making you. Hit him. Clear the air.
Be still.
Yeah, that was a lot easier. Let's get the damage.
Get to work.
Cascade.
Yeah, that was way easier with Sitlali. Being able to like freeze and keep him in place. Useless Albedo. Albedo is the worst 5-star of all time next to Sino. Yeah, I hate to say it, but he is. So no, I would say Sino is better than Klee. I'd say it's Albedo down at the bottom, then Klee, then Sino. Sino, I watched a recent video of somebody comparing the damage of C0. What's her name? So there's Verisa, I'll say the one I can remember. Then the other Electro woman who like has the guns. Oh my god, it's completely gone from my head. Chlorind. Yeah, I knew it began with a C. So I saw somebody comparing C0 Chlorind and Verisa versus a C6 Sino, and he couldn't keep up with their damage. He couldn't keep up at all. If you're interested in taking a look at that video, it's I Win to Lose. So there's a guy called I Win to Lose who did a damage comparison of C0 Chlorind and Verisa versus a C6 Sino, and the C6 Sino could not keep up. He could not keep up in damage. Everyone else blew him out the water. It's crazy. Oh, okay. We got Navia. That's a relief. Now we just need a... Okay. We'll take a Ganyu as well.
To begin work.
The only time I've ever been happy to see Ganyu. Is this this is a boss. Okay, this is a boss. Okay. This has the maybe I can use Navia here. Geo characters have a hear me out. I didn't see the other bosses, so I don't know who I should bring. But I'd probably just bring like Ayaka. Albedo. Burn Candice. Bring in Shenhe.
Witness my great undertaking.
Oh, he doesn't even hit properly. I'm just using Albedo because at least if I die with Albedo, I have no qualms. Okay, one more should be good. Okay.
Do your master's bidding. Grant us your blessing.
I should not have used Oh no, okay, we're fine.
Sakura swirl. Unleash.
Eat. Okay. Got my flower, that's the main thing. That's why Clear's better, because she can melt. Yeah, Clear's better than Albedo. My Clear Plunge does 400k per hit. Yeah, but I could put... I'm not gonna lie, mate. I could C6 my Bennett, put Ito on a different set, and the plunge, if I was to melt it, would be criminal. It would be even higher than that. Or if you use Garming. Or Diluc. Even Diluc's better at plunge. Okay. Okay, well we're gonna have to go Hu Tao.
Time for me to join you?
Another character. Okay, well at least we have some options now. We have some options. We're gonna go into here. Rapid movement has an advantage, if you say so. That's crazy. My Bennett is still C5. So let's go for a Hu Tao team. Hey! Who the fuck's already attacking my shit?
For Rex Lapis. Show no mercy. Keep lolling. Keep pop.
I don't know why I'm playing on like a C0.
Access denied. Get to work.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Oh. Hey, come back here.
Busted.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Fulfill our born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
I swear Satellite did not use her ability, but hey ho, here we go.
Star's over.
No, no, no. Come here, bitch.
Things are about to get dicey.
Gotcha.
Okay, there we go. I've got Mavwika. Ali didn't get Bennett's constellations. Oh, I've got Mavwika and Ali, but didn't get Bennett's constellations. Okay. That's crazy. Nearly everyone I know has enough to C6 Bennett if they wanted to. Free cash. Yeah, give me more events. Let's also get a character. Risley, huge. And let's... Oh! Best believe we're running Risley on this one. Best believe we're running Risley on this one. Who should we do? Oh, no, man. Fucking... Old Granny... I can't remember her name. Sitlali. Sitlali would have been crazy for this as well. Okay. Who do we want to use? Let's definitely put Layla on the team. Let's put Zhongli on the team as well. And maybe we just burn Ganyu. Or maybe we burn Candice. Yeah, we burn Candice.
Stabilize. This is order.
Yeah, it gives us time just to set up with Layla.
The night is
Do your work. Let's begin.
Let's use
stars shine for me.
Gather.
Yeet. Grizzly is so good.
Mine to command.
I don't know if I'll be able to clear it because I'm looking at 30 enemies for some reason. Just gonna have to burst as often as I can.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared. We shall prevail.
I really hope that reaches the Hydra. It did not. And I didn't get this guy. That's crazy.
Now.
It's gonna be fucking close.
Cole, mine to command. Not now.
Stabilize.
Okay, I was about to just burst. I was about to rip it. Take Candace? Yeah, I did. I did. I ended up taking Candace. Farina, thank you. Okay. So we have the Golem, who we probably should save Zhongli for. Oh, we just used him a second time, didn't we? We have this Cryo. Okay. And then the secret source automaton. I don't have to, by the way, I really don't have to use Geo for this. How many characters do we have left? Okay. Are there any there I actually want? No. Okay. Let's start instead increasing this. Okay. No, I'm not really sure who we're gonna do here. Shall we do? It doesn't mean we never stream it. Oh, Hizo, what's good? Hey, sorry, I didn't see you. I didn't see you in there. New lighting? No, it's just the daytime. It's just the power of the sun. Yeah. So I'm not in a dark room at nighttime. Okay, who am I gonna use here? I just kind of want to. Okay, so I do still have Zhongli. That's good. I'll save him for that boss. For this one, I'll use Ica. Maybe Ica Farina. Do I need to use Farina here? Let's use it just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Ica's strongest team, so.
Strike a pose. Let my name fill. Letting brave names echo.
I used Zillion too early, so I'm going to see if I can recover that.
Bring it. Embrace the ice.
We're also fighting a Cryo Wyab with Cryo here. But I'm hoping it doesn't matter.
Shower me with praise. My will and
I don't know what the fuck it's doing. What's everyone's thoughts on the Nodcry stream? I didn't realize there was one. I don't like that they took this late to explore to that lore. I mentioned it's now 1 year late. But at least they're trying to fix it. Interesting. They're making Shinaznaya a year late. That's bad. That's a bit dog. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll again. There we go. Neither one of them's good. Okay, let's see what we can do. I reckon do this. Shields have an advantage. Powerful for is present. Okay, that's fine. We don't really care about that. So we're probably going to use Risley again. We're going to go for Layla on the other side just to add the shield. We'll burn Ganyu. We'll use Kokomi.
Don't be scared. My guiding stars. All hail. Allow me.
Let's begin. Stay clear. Face your fears.
Cole, return to command. My guiding star. Access denied. Rest, breathe.
Now.
Okay. That was easy. So now we have a boss, a regular fight, and a boss. We'll use you. We'll get the buff from this point. Again, we'll get the buff. Again, we'll get the buff. We can't get the buff. Okay. Gartus Golem. Now, Crow's the Lore Enjoyer update. Yeah. Not everyone enjoys the lore, though. I mean, it's interesting. I just prefer having game in my game, you know? I prefer having the gameplay in my game rather than the lore in my game. Like, it's always nice when games care enough to put in lore. I don't think we're going to have enough energy for characters, actually, now that I look at it. I kind of fucked it. We're going to have to be very careful with who we choose. Because I have no more cryo characters. I didn't think about this. I did not think about this. I should be okay. Okay, I'm hoping that was a vape. Let's get some damage reduction.
Solidify. I will have order.
Rain outlines your fate.
Get some more damage reduction. Let's get some vape going, if possible. Okay.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Thanks, Nuvi. Let's go Venti just in case somebody. Okay, it would be nice to look at what characters I have remaining. Let's just because I'm. I can't say no to that, can I? We're gambling. We win those. We always win those. Have we ever failed to win those? 2 running characters with 0 vigor rejoin the cast. Absolutely. That solves our problem. At least we have characters now we can fill. Genshin's pushing cryo meta. That's a bold statement. That is a bold statement. I think it's pushing for cryo to become relevant again. Kind of like how they used Dendro to make Electro viable again, you know? 100 crystals boons active, attack of all party members and the max HP. Okay. How can we just go for this one? Will we struggle with this? I think our only main DPS is Nuvi. So we're kind of like... We have gone you there, though. And maybe we just go for a smaller one. Like, we're not realistically going to use... Don't vape, kids. Oh, you can't shut the fuck up. Did they just say, did somebody just say Cam's a waste man? Oh, never, terrible habit. Mm-hmm. Hey, what a flip. Yeah, no, Cam would never vape. Isn't that right, Cam? You would never vape. Vaping's for pussies. Let's use Navia. Let's see if we can get kind of like a pseudo... let's just see if this works. I mean, it could. It might not. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I did not hit anybody with that. The fuck she with there. Okay. Alright, let's get energy again. Alright. We're in a good position now though. We just need a bit more geo. There we go. I think we got the this is where he is. I mean, to be fair, I did tell Cam I was streaming. Marion. I was trying to escape. Let's go for Mona here. And then I reckon we just get buffs right up until the end. Because I don't think any of them survive, realistically. Scry damage to that opponent, Hydro damage. So we need Hydro. And then... I think we'll get one more buff. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now is the final boss. Which hopefully we're just going to obliterate. You did not tell me anything, sir. Bullshit. No, okay, that's crazy. Okay. Okay. I swear, I just didn't click send. So yeah, you're right, but I tried to. Okay, let's just run the death team. Wow. Oh, I swear, I tried. Okay, we just need to wait for that to turn into Hydro, which is not going to, apparently. Okay, now it should die. 250k. Not even with the best team. That's criminal. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Blastoise is still going. Outrageous damage, honestly. Crazy damage. Okay, so the one thing I want to do is just... We got 10 stars. We got 10 stars. Cool. That's the main thing. As long as I don't have to do this again, we're all good. Let's go and grab the rewards. Oh, no. That's not the rewards, is it? I'm convinced this is the nicest chat room. It is. Everybody's wholesome here. Which is why I worry when Camerous Camarus McCulloch steps in the ring. There we go. Cool. 800 primos. We're pretty set. And then I think we also get... Do we not have an Abyss Battle Pass period? Total of 50 wishes. I'm just not gonna be able to get that one done. We did get level 40 though. What does the Scoffier? I'm fairly sure it's Justice, isn't it? I just haven't pre-farmed at all. I've had this entire patch to pre-farm for her, and I just have not been able to do so. Okay, now we can go and unlock the other stuff. 100 versus 1 gorilla. Bro, is number 3 in the lineup. I don't want to hear from you, bro. You won't be needed, okay? I will take down that fucking gorilla at position 3. Bet. Rely on me, big man. I'll take it down for you. Who do I actually want to get from this? Oh, Hytham, I guess. Nah, nobody else. Let's save the rest. Cool, that's that done. Now we just need to do a few battle pass, and then I'll probably wrap up the stream. Who's that monkey here? Miracho. Battle pass. Cameron can fight. Nah, Cameron's letting me go first in the 100 versus 1 gorilla. So he's a pussy. Broad stream incoming. Oh, I don't know about that one. Position 3, we won't be streaming for very long. What was I doing here again? Oh no, I wasn't actually doing anything there, was I? I need to cook. Claim all, get more. Need to buy more wheat as well. I think I'm good on the rest of it. And then what should I cook? Let's cook this. No comment? No comment. Alright, there we go. Put 20 more on. Okay, what else can I do to finish this battle pass? Because I want to avoid having to use primos to get to level 50. But I don't want all of this to go to waste. I want it. So we can defeat 3 bosses. We can do a weekly domain. Let's just go to our good old reliable friend Raiden. Take the W. Okay.
Inferior. Clouds high. Strike dead.
Bow your head.
Only
Yeah.
emptiness awaits.
No, don't need the rewards. We don't need the rewards. You won't reach level 50 because of weekly XP limit, right? Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna have to... Wait, what gorilla? The 100 versus 1 gorilla. So there's 1 gorilla versus 100 men. And I'm position 3. And then Cam's like position 70 something. What con is Nuva? Yo, what's good, my account? How you doing? My account. Nuva's at C6. This is my Nuve. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I mean, to be fair, we have less people than usual just because usually I stream proper late. And so a lot of the people that watch tend to be like awake really late and catch the streams. Yeah. Let's just get this. Can I jump? It'd be nice if I could plunge. There we go. Makes things a bit easier. Alright, what else can we do? I'm getting distracted. 3 boss opponents. We can do that. Let's go and tear apart 3 bosses. So, the first one... We probably do the... Let's do the crow plant. Are you going to purchase the rest of the battle pass? Probably. I'll see how far I can get and then make a decision based off that.
Oh, bring it.
Who else can I kill? He's relatively quick to get to. What's this? Oh, they've added like an actual teleport waypoint now. I think a lot of Sumeru has bosses that are pretty close. That's insane. Yeah, it's not an actual 100 versus 1. It's just a meme that's going around like who would win? Who do you think would win? 100 humans, bare fist, like no weapons, unarmed humans, as in just dudes, random dudes, trying to fight a gorilla, or do you think the gorilla would win? Like, who do you think comes out in that fight? That's the entire thing behind it.
Wind strike.
There we go. Okay, that's that weekly mission done. Level 42. Now here's the question: can we get another level or 2 from here? We can probably. We could do this. Who's up for some domain runs? What do we need most? I mean, we don't really need more or... Tear up. How many do I have? I need to keep these for Escoffier's boss, though. Okay, so we can't do the resin one. We can't do the resin one. We could do this, but I don't know how TCG works anymore. And it's Saturday, so we can purchase somebody's. We can purchase items from somebody's. Let's see if. Yeah, I thought hers is usually open, which means I can go and buy. Where's the teapot? Okay, it's close enough. Don't play TCG as torture. TCG isn't that bad. It could be worse. Mind you, I don't play it, but TCGs in general are pretty good. Okay, let's just buy the 3 cheapest things we can. Oh no, I only need 2, don't I? I'm desperate enough to grind. yeah. Neither have I. I've done it for an event before, but. Okay, we just need, if we can just get 200 more XP, we're chilling. So we just need to do one of these, really. Or we could do this. Reach a score of 2,000 in passion, polyphony, and irregular beats during the rhythm ball medley. I don't know what that means. Passion, polyphony. Is it this? Something to do with this? This. Go to quest. Okay. Alright, bet. Alright, we're gonna do that really quick. Do I need volume on? If I need the volume on, I'm cooked. I played the Pokemon TCG a lot, but the Genshin one was horrible. Yeah, add me in the Pokemon one. I need more Wonder Pigs. Let me put my Pokemon TCG code, like friend code, in the chat. I go crazy on the Pokemon TCG. Oh, are we talking about Pocket? Are we talking about Pocket? Because I do have an account on the Pokemon TCG, but I don't play it. I think the Pocket TCG is a lot more convenient. Let me grab my friend code. Friend code. There we go. And Alright, that's my if anybody wants to add me, that's my Pokemon Pocket TCG code. Do I have time for your biz? Probably not, because I only have 20 minutes left, and I need to get this Battle Pass mission done. Which means I need to do the event. That thing is about to bitch slap me. Navigate. Oh, it's getting closer. Let's just teleport away. Sorry to bother you. Is that a painting next to you or just a print? This is a painting. My granddad actually did this one. It was his. I think it was his first ever painting actually. There it is. So there's an actual painting. And then there's my Snorlax. With some like, you can't really see it. He's got like little Pokemon sat on him. And then those are my nerd shelves. Got like little shelves set up. Just on the side. There we go. Yeah, I got little shelves set up. Just put all my nerdy shit on. Yeah, Snorlax is my favorite. Okay, I need to go this way. Yeah, I know an absurd amount about Pokemon just because I grew up on it. Okay.
Hey!
We need a room tour. So cool. I don't know if we need a room tour. I'll show you my, it's a bit messy at the moment. I do have my PC. That's my PC. That's what I run everything on. So it's got like a... Oh, let me pull the mic a bit closer. Okay. So it's got the Hulk versus Hulkbuster. It's got Avatar. It's got like... I can't reach, but... It's got like Boba Fett and shit at the back. So yeah, that's my PC. I think my camera's back in position. Yeah, there we go. Little PC reveal.
Guests of honor are here. Now we can really get this party started.
Lucario is Heike the GOAT.
Hey, Malala.
I see.
Oh, and she
I mean,
likes
Lucario is pretty popular. I'm personally a fan of the Ash Greninja.
That's right. My friends and I
Snorlax, Melmetal is one of my
I
favorites.
like to think of the people of the skies as
Um,
my home away from home.
Giratina's origin
If I
form
want to help
is
people,
crazy.
Mizuki's work ethic is impeccable.
And Zygarde
She
100%.
puts the rest of us service providers to shame.
Also, I like
Huh. I've had some weird
Infernape.
creeps lately.
Infernape's my
Like a
goat.
client expediting a commission from a
I was playing
forest
Pokemon Go. I used to play that all day. No, I don't play Pokemon Go as much anymore. I know a few people that are trying to convince me to go on like walks with them, just go out and I don't know. Pokemon Go, I just don't live in a. I don't live in a populated. Oh my god, I said that really weird. I don't live in a populated enough area to be able to play Pokemon Go regularly.
In any case,
I live in like a tiny village.
water to be exact.
Smoliv.
Does that involve exact?
Smoliv is an interesting one. Smoliv is an interesting one to have as your favorite Pokemon. Because that's a new one.
But according to Chief Amina, not everyone likes high adrenaline active even.
I think Dracovish is quite fun.
This event is supposed to be.
Well, she does have.
Which is why I came to you for advice. So what's the plan?
Well, not everyone has a background in extreme sports. As we
Yeah,
were
there's
exploring
basically
the zone,
nothing.
we decided to-
And Inazuma's
Because it's a small village, there's also no one to help with like the raids. And so I just can't do the raids, so I haven't got any legendaries. And then you have people that live in cities just like flooded with legendaries.
Of course, with your skill. After all.
And it would be nice to actually be able to, you know, clear some of these legendary raids, but I can't. Can't do it by myself. So yeah, I just stopped playing. I think that's the big problem with it, is that you need other people. Whereas I feel like it should scale with how many people want to participate. You should be able to solo the raids. You shouldn't need an entire group. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this event. Okay. So I need to get. What was the battle pass saying? Event details, gameplay rules. Okay. So I need to get. I don't know which one it will be. Let's just go all the way through. Only 7 stars? That's rough. Who are we bringing in? Animo. Zhao has little legs, so I don't want to bring him. Animo, Pyro, Electro. Why not? Let's bring in Arlecchino, Electro. Let's bring in Raiden. And then we get to decide. Let's bring in Nuvi. Yeah, I've played this one before. Yoink. Things I have mouse buttons on the side of my. Sorry, I have number pads. Oh shit. Number pads. I have the numbers on the side of my mouse, so I can swap without having to click anything different. Like with my left hand, I can just press WSD and be okay, and can swap without having to stop. I reckon we just do a bunch of overload. I think that's the play. Oh, we're gonna have to lose one.
Oh, nicely done.
I think we managed to make it. We didn't manage to change it, but we managed to. That was close. No, I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. I see. Oh, they're going crazy. Oh, they're going crazy. I haven't had to hit any one of the balls in ages.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Yeah, I had to choose between them then. Yeah, we're gonna have to choose between them again. Come on. There we go.
Oh, nicely done.
Okay. Hey, crazy man, how you doing? Welcome back. Okay. Let's just use trial. And then Risley. Honestly thought it was going to be one of those, like, Guitar Hero type things. No. Oh, I forgot I have to actually click to initiate it. Oh, unless he's Hydro, and that's what that means.
Right on the beat.
Oh, shit. No. Oh, I fucked that so bad. Am I meant to try and get him?
Oh, nice rhythm.
Oh. I definitely missed that. I should not have been able to. Oh, okay. I'm so slow. Oh, wait. That's why. It's invincible down at the bottom. That's pretty cool. I just thought I got that, to be honest, and did not pay attention. I would love to break them, but honestly, my ball is stuck. Oh, wait, I can, like, sprint. I didn't know.
Right
There
on
we
the
go.
beat.
Penguin has been defeated. Okay. That's fine. I think we only need 3,000 per... Farina. Let's go for different ones, though. I don't want to just go all the same. That'd be boring. Animo and Pyro? Why not? I want the requirements not met. Oh, I need Electro. My bad. My bad, I didn't see. Auroron. I didn't mean to press that one.
Right on the beat.
Kind of choking. Ah, that's slightly too far. Okay. Ah, damn. There we go. Should be okay.
Nice
Ah,
rhythm.
never mind. Okay. Yes, I remember how great Freeze was now. You like run freeze and actually go crazy. I remember how busted it was now.
Bravo, bravo.
You can like pinpoint exactly where you want it. Ah. There we go. Oh, crazy. Sweet. We'll keep it cryo for a bit. Change the hydro there. And fire. There we go. Ah, okay, nice. So maybe it's like level 5 or 6. It should tell me. Ah, multiple strike. Was it multiple strikes? Okay. 1, 2. And then we'll stick with our hydro cryo. What Sky World would you choose to spawn in? I would choose to spawn in Mashuko Tensei. Because I know that from the get-go, I can just spam the early, like, magic development and just become super OP just by starting magic early. Oh, well, are we talking about, like, reborning, like, being reborn? Or are we talking, like, something else? Because if we're talking being reborn, then Mishuko Tensei. If we're talking about just spawning in as I am now, I'd probably choose something else. Good hit. Good hit. Oh. Should hit on the way back. Nice. Yeah, let's give it a little bit of an angle. Either that wasn't enough of an angle. I mean, it worked out anyways. Okay. Let's swap to Cryo just in case I actually get the ball back anytime soon. I can catch it, move it, get the base blocks. Okay, I threaded the needle on that. Yeah, I went crazy there. That was a pinpoint shot. Ninja needs to show us the idol skills. Oshinoko. Isn't Oshinoko, like, crazy, like, toxic? As in, like, the actual environment. Because it's just the music industry and showing how toxic it can be, right? So it's just nothing but people getting the, like, trying to make it, and then just people being absolutely just murdered. Was good, Hyper and Snap? How you doing? Sorry, I haven't seen you guys yet. Okay, let's go for here. Oh wow, that was insta break. Oh, almost. Okay, let's change to I tried to change cryo there. Because cryo just breaks through everything here.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
let's keep
rhythm.
cryo for now. I think cryo in this is actually just like low-key crazy. Ah, okay, I missed 2 of them. I always forget I can sprint.
Bravo,
Fuck.
bravo.
I sprinted and completely missed them both. I have to... There we go. Okay, now I should be able to grab that. Stay still, please.
Oh,
Thank you.
nice rhythm.
Okay, and then...
Oh, nicely done.
Okay, I don't think I did that well in there. Oh, apparently I did. Okay, that's fine. What song, Dylan? What Dylan song? What Dylan song? I still have Dylan's song in my playlist. Oh no! No! I've been bamboozled. Ah, this is the one I need to do. I've been absolutely finessed. It's the one of me singing Beautiful Crazy, I assume. I've been finessed. No, not on Spotify. It's just so basically I was doing a song for my cousin's wedding, and I uploaded it to YouTube so I could share it with some friends, and yeah, can I? Oh, there we go. I uploaded it to YouTube so I could share it with some friends, and also get some opinions. One fateful day, I decided that it would be a good idea to share it in stream.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Okay, let's keep all the balls in play for now. I think I lost a few.
Right
That's
on
fine.
the beat.
Ah. Oh, whoops.
Oh, nice rhythm.
There we go. You don't want to hear me sing. Don't be embarrassed. We should all collab on a giant mega song. I feel like that would be a nightmare to try and collaborate. Or to organize in general. I feel like that would be chaos. There we go. Oh, it's cutscened me immediately. Didn't even give a choice.
Our goal was to lift
Only setup location. No. See, it's the same setup. So the mic, was gifted to me by Razer.
Way, there's something
This is the Razer Siren. So yes, new mic. So it's sounding a bit nicer, I think. Dylan can be the choir conductor. Oh god. Yeah. So it's sounding a bit nicer. Better than the old headphone mic that I used to run.
Are you
Oh damn, yes, sounds nice. Thank you. Yeah, this is this quality mic is actually only like £100, which is crazy.
And the traveler was even more obsessed with the
YouTubers that do song covers are really enjoyable, so it's very popular. Dylan the influencer. Ugh.
Honestly, you should help me bring
As far as I know, that does seem to be one of the
Everyone hop on
traveler's
voice
many
chat and
talents.
Discord so we can sing.
I look
Honestly,
forward
that
to seeing
it doesn't work in Discord
Good
because
idea.
everybody's
I bet
slightly
you
delayed.
we're gonna be neighbors.
Like as in hearing somebody's voice is ever so slightly delayed. So everyone's singing in like with a slight delay.
If you had a permanent address, it would be easier to track. Oh, wow.
Oh, she loves the music you picked the rhythm.
Oh, well, from what I've observed over the past few days, it could be the most cutting edge. Here, I want you to have this.
What is it? No.
Beautiful, crazy.
What if she won't
Yes, that is the song I did.
Ah, yes.
Oh, you can treat.
All I did was help.
Good idea. I just hope she can.
Yeah, Paimon can't win. Next time, we'll help you come up.
That's a promise.
We need a skip button. We do.
Hit 'em.
But some lore players are chaotic, like just chaotic, psychotic. Is the some lore players are psychotic, and think that if you don't like listening to the Genshin lore, then you shouldn't be playing Genshin. Which is a crazy take for a game with multiple aspects. There we go. That's what we needed, and now we can spend primos to get to level 50. We get some refunded, plus we get a bunch of these rewards, so it's worth it, in my opinion. Don't necessarily do that if you're free to play. But I guess if you're free to play, you're not getting the primos from the end anyways. There we go. Okay. Now, I have 2 wishes for this. I have 2,500 primos left. Oh, we do have, I forgot to claim these. Do you think if we buy 3 wishes for the blue, that will somehow manage to, finesse, like, a 5-star? Yes. Why not? Let's do it. Believe in the gamble. Okay, how much pity are we on? Let's just take a look. Okay, so we're on 25 pity. This will not get us a 5-star, but fuck it. You guys lied to me. If it's not an Amber, Kaya, or Lisa, you guys have failed me. I'm just saying. I think it's just those 3, right? Outrageous. I'm on my guaranteed, so I can't actually wish for Zillion right now. No, I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. No, and I just don't need Zillion cons. There's an extra wish, though. There we go. 57 wishes for a Scoffia. At least it isn't the bell. You know what? You've got a point. At least it's a good weapon. One I don't need, but it is a good weapon nonetheless. Okay, what time is what time is it? Alright, 20 to 6. So, I need to wrap up the stream. So, as people who are regulars here will know, at the end of the stream, we do a giveaway. Where's my... There it is. Cool. So, is what you need to do. Firstly, get your UID in this list. If you do not see your name in this list with your UID, you cannot win. I will reject it, unfortunately. The second is here. You need to type in chat. Get yourself on this list. Type in chat, get yourself on this list. If you're not on this list, it means you also cannot win. Because it's going to draw from this list. Right? 2 rules. Oh, that's the first rule. Put your UID in here. The second rule is don't enter your UID on multiple YouTube accounts. Because if you win, and I check, and you've entered the same UID on multiple YouTube accounts, you're going to be banned from winning. We don't do that here. So I give people a minute. I'm going to pull out another drink because I'm really thirsty. Are you on the list? Well, you're in this list. And you are in this list. So yeah, Snap, you don't have to worry about it. You are in the list. Cool, I'll give people a minute. Give people a minute. Right. Here we go. Okay. Good luck to everybody. Let's pick a winner. Willow, congratulations. You are a winner today. Wow, I swear I haven't seen Willow talk in a while. Is that from earlier? It might be from earlier. Willow, are you still around? If Willow's still around, then congratulations. Otherwise, we re-roll. I'm fairly sure I haven't seen Willow talk in a while. Hasn't entered their UID either, so they can't win. They can't win. Willow has not entered their UID. I assume they're not here anymore. So we re-roll. Good luck, everybody, again. Hyper Shading, congratulations. Let's find Hyper Shading, there we go. And we check, see it's only appeared once. So congratulations, Hyper, you are first of 2. We'll do another one. Because we didn't do, I forgot to do one in the middle, because it was a fairly long stream. So we'll do one more, while I buy Hypers. So make sure you're in this list. And then make sure you're on here. Make sure you're on this list. I'm going to scroll up and down to make sure people can see. If you need to pause the stream and then put it back to live, go ahead and do so. But for now, I'm going to quickly buy Hyper there, Welkin. Okay, our second winner is my account. Congratulations. Returned for the first time in a while, and there we are. Not that one. Have you entered your UID? You have entered your UID, and it's only appeared once. Congratulations. Oh, wow. Cool, Hyper, that's yours. Yours should be there in a few minutes. And let me go and quickly buy my accounts.
Wherever in this world I go, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
There we go. So if you both log in a few minutes, you should be all good. That'll help a lot after going broke from getting Caesars for arenas free to play. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, GG all of you. Expect another stream soon. It might not be Genshin, but I'd like to do a something called a Jackbox stream. So it's like a game you play with viewers. So I don't know if anybody knows of Jackbox. It's like a party games game, and you don't need like a PC, you don't need any kind of like console. You just need something with internet access, and you go to jackbox.tv. You go here and then you enter the room code. I'll put the room code up, and then we can hop in and play. And yeah, so I'll just stream it here, and I was thinking about doing a Jackbox stream at some point. Yeah, I just feel like it would be fun. Would be fun to do for a stream. There won't be any giveaways on that one though, because it's not Genshin. But I feel like that would be a fun stream. So I was thinking about doing that. Also, I will shout out that if we ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm not sure we will, but if we ever do get there, we're doing an all-in-one bundle giveaway. So this gives the equivalent of between 16 and 26,000 Genesis crystals, depending on whether you're free to play or not. So if you're free to play, you'll get the full 26,000, because this will obviously double your Genesis crystals. Otherwise, you only get 25% extra. So we're giving one of these away at we're giving one of these away at 1,000 subscribers. We're a fair bit off, but if that day ever happens, we'll be doing this giveaway, and we'll be doing it on the Discord, which Hyper's just put in. Also, when we're doing a welcome giveaway, when we hit, 115, I think I said? 115 members on the Discord, and we'll do another welcome giveaway on the Discord. And in my opinion, it's a lot easier to win a welcome in the Discord giveaways. So yeah, if you'd like to join, go ahead and join. We are at, let me check how many people we're at right now. We are at 100 members. We're at 100 members. So if anybody wants to go ahead and join, then go ahead. Rapid fire start promoting stuff. Cool. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining. I hope you guys were entertained in some form. I'd be surprised. But yeah, I hope you guys stay safe. In a bit.